Good morning, guys. What a day. Actually, it's almost like a day. I've been up since 5 o'clock. It's now almost 8. So rather, what a morning. I am about 60 kilometers from where my destination is, which is Odense. And I should arrive about a half an hour early for the park to open, which would give me a decent time to find a parking spot where I do not need to pay if I can. And then I am gonna go into the zoo and have a wonderful day before the snowstorm is coming. Yes, you heard right. They have been promising snowstorm in the south end of Denmark, with including Fyn, which I'm going to. So that snowstorm is supposed to come within the next 4 hours, and it's gonna stop by tomorrow morning. So I heard that yesterday evening, so I packed a snow shovel for if I have to go out and dig myself free. I at least got a shovel with me. Shovel. You know what I mean. So that's what I got, and I need to call that and tell him I got safe down there when I get down there to town, and to give him an update on the kitty cats. Why snow when I have to go down here? Why? I do not want it. But I cannot do anything about it, unfortunately. So I am officially in Odense, and that is little. And I'm gonna grab something to eat because I got 20 minutes until it's open at zoo, and I'm about 2 minutes away. I don't think any of the animals want to get out. It's too cold. There is another one in there. Ah, det er der. Hej. Hi. So we have the lemurs here, and we have a little live thing. Hi. You say hello? Hi. You can smell my cats. Are you the assistant? I understand why you want her. Hi. So there's supposed to be a turtle in here too somewhere. Hi. And here comes the kitty cat. Hello. Hi. No one wants to talk to you? No. Well, my glasses is fogging up. Look at this guy. Oh, girl. Hello. Beautiful animals. There's a lot of them. Hello. Hello. I like you. You're very charming. Thank you. And there is an ostrich right over there. I told you there were zebras. Ooh. Hello. Hi. I see you. So my grandmother used to have a monkey kind of like this, however you call this family. She used to have one like kind of like this one. Many years ago. Again, do not feed. Birdies. So nice. Two. How far can I get in? Oh, nice. very loud bird. Hi. Oh, 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 oh. Hi. Oh my dear ears. Hello. What are you? Beans. Something. Beautiful. So I can't go in there and watch those because of the bird flu they have down here. Oh, beautiful. And we got some in there too. And right behind him. So as you can see, I'm in the enclosure with these small ones. And apparently we are allowed to do that, and we are allowed to let them touch us, but not the other way around. So let's see if they want to touch. But I'm gonna keep my distance because I don't want to scare them. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. There you are. Hello. I understand it's very cold. No, leave me alone. I want to eat. And I'm not gonna bother him. Him or she, I think it's a him. I am gonna go back out. The red panda, finally spotted. Finally spotted the red panda. And they are walking outside the enclosure, not inside. Hi. Hi. Such a beauty. Hi. So time is 10:30. I have been in there for 1.5 hours. I thought it was gonna take me more time. It's not. I'm gonna sit here and chill for a few hours, and then I'm gonna find my way down to the hotel. Actually, I think I'm gonna try to find Bones first and then the hotel, so I can at least know where I'm going in the dark, because I don't like driving somewhere where I haven't been before in the dark and try to find a parking spot. So at least I would like to be a little bit familiar with the parking rules and that kind of stuff, where I can park for free if I can. This place is free parking for 5 hours, and then you have to move the car. So I'm gonna chill and catch my breath, catch some air, and then we are gonna get going. Oh yeah, if I haven't said it, next time I'm coming down here, it's gonna be in the summer. Just saying. And it's gonna be combined with going to Germany or something else at the same time. So, just saying, because I didn't get to see 2 things in there because we closed down due to the bird flu. And they have 1 bird that has the flu. 1 bird. And that bird is together with a lot of other animals, so that entire area is sectioned off. So I was supposed to stay at that hotel, but I got upgraded down to that white one. Nice. Room tour. So that's the toilet. Hello. Then we have the room, and I should be able to see. Yes, if someone runs off with my car, it's right there, in there. I'm so glad I got a bed like that. I didn't even need my blankie. That's nice. Very, very nice. So I have been down and getting a piece of cake and a little container of popcorn and hot chocolate for free, because that's what they do here at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. They get some cake out and some snacks, and you can drink tea or coffees, or actually they have some hot chocolate too, so that was nice. Then I went back up here, and I noticed down there that Dad was up and checking up with the cats, so I had a little chat with him over the webcam, or the security camera. And when I come back up here, I started sketching. So I have currently filmed 2 videos. And it has just been nice, relaxing, sitting and sketching, getting some ideas out on paper, listen to some other YouTubers, and I am currently, let's just check the time, it's almost 10 minutes past 5, and I have dinner reservation at 6. And the dinner reservation place is Bones, and it's just 2 minutes walk down the street. I could not have picked a better spot, specifically because it's so hard to get a parking spot down here. So yay for that, because every single place around here you actually have to pay for parking. I don't want to do that. So I also could have gotten some breakfast tomorrow morning. I have opted for not doing that. because of the financial reason for that. So I'm dropping by a grocery shop called Føtex to pick up some breakfast tomorrow that I'm gonna eat at the courthouse. Then Dad wanted me to call after court on how everything is gone, and I actually called before I went down for cookie. I actually went and called the police about some things, and they are, as to be honest, as useless as a pin without a hand to drive it. So I'm just frustrated with people, to be honest, and so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be early over there so I can talk with one of the people in there about what with the money and all that kind of stuff, and figure out why I can't get any information, and then we'll have to take them from there. And there's a 50-50 chance I can get the money or I cannot get the money. The best situation would be I get the money and the guy gets behind bars for several years with a permanent mark on his papers. Permanent mark on his papers. So next time he tries something stupid as this, he will be flagged immediately and it won't take 5 years before you get into court. That's just how it is. But let's hope. In any case, when I'm done at the courthouse, I will then have to go and find some thing to snack on before I actually go and drive home. And I told Dad I was gonna call him when I get to Skive, because then he knows I got safe home, because Dad is supposed to be hitting a snowstorm today. And I believe I already told you guys, and as far as I can see, it's not gonna hit this town, but it's just gonna hit south for this town. And I did see some snowflake trickle down when I was at the zoo. So I hope there's not gonna be any snow, because I do not want to go out and deal with that tomorrow. But I will definitely be getting a shower. Probably tomorrow morning. I will be getting a decent amount of sleep, and I'll just relax. As I said, the snow's here. It is Tuesday. Oh, sorry. It's Tuesday, and it's court day. And I can see why people says it's easier not to own a car in this town. I've been sitting in a car block for about 20 minutes now. We're slowly moving, but it's one-way lane, a one-way street, and there is a cross with the light shift in. You know, it has to go green, yellow, all that kinds of red. Yeah. And that's the one we are depending on. On top of that, there is a school right up at the place where people are dropping kids off too. So we have that to get through. I think I'm finally through it. I got 2 cars in front of me and then the traffic thing. Let's go and get some breakfast and fuel up this car. Well, that was that court case. Let's get home. Have you been missing me? They have all been missing me. I have been home for about 1.5 hours. I have been checking up on the packages I've been getting. I've been saying hello to the kitty cats, giving them treats. Got 3 packages, went through them and sorted them out. Did some calculations, did some bank checks, all the stuff now finally caught up. Even empty out the bags, mostly from the trip. Yeah. So, what's going on? Well, I went in. First of all, they moved the meeting to another area in the building. That's the first thing. Then I went in, we did the talk, and then I left. Then I went down, got my approval that I've been there, and the payment information for the fuel for getting there. You can get those money back. So that's coming. And then I was told before I left the room that by the end of the day they will have taken a decision, and I'll get a message in my email box. So that's the email I'm waiting for. Yeah. You know, you look kind of like those those from Madagascar. With the long tail. Kind of look a little bit like those. So I'm waiting for that email and crossing my fingers. Even that a little bit hard to do. That the person who was sitting in the room is gonna go behind bars, and first of all I will get my money. The guy, there did this. I will estimate that he is 70-ish, between 70 and 80 years old. Not much hair, very old looking. I can be wrong. Age, I don't look 41, but almost 42, but still, I can be wrong. So I can't wait to figure out if I get my money back, to be honest. I do not know if I do, but I hope, really hope. So when I get that information, I will tell you, and then I will end this video. So let's see when this video actually goes up. And another thing, the trip to the zoo, I did enjoy it, but because there was at least 1/4 of the park I couldn't get into, that was kind of irritating. So I will probably be down there another time and another time and deal with that. But I'm gonna relax, and then I have to go to work tomorrow. So it's snowing outside, and it's currently Friday after I was in Odense at the court. I still haven't heard from in the email what was going on, so I decided to call and say, can I please get an update? I got an update. He has been, what is it called? The Dommert said that he was guilty, and he is supposed to pay back the money to me. Now, he has 14 days to retrial if you want to. Otherwise, in a few days, probably in the middle of next week, because they had some ET problems, which is the reason why I did not get the email yet. So, in the middle of next month, which is 17 days something from now, I will have to follow the instructions I get on email in order to get my money back. that's the update. So now I can edit this video. Hope you enjoyed this little thing. I've been stressing. It's been over 5 years for me of stress behind the camera. Haven't shown it too much on the camera those 5 years, but at least the what is it called? The legal are on my side, at least for once. Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button, little bell for notification, throw on that like, so I can grow and start earning money on YouTube. Because that will help me out. And a lot of things, because there's a lot more that has been going on, which I will get into in my next card, or the first cardio video that is coming up. But then it may be before this one and maybe after this one. I don't know, but it will be coming up. Bye.